Time to do another video. This time it's going to be on veterinary radiography. Very exciting field. Anytime I post about doing images on animals, I get a ton of responses in the Facebook group. I'm just going to clear out some of my tabs here, and then we're going to open up some of my posts about it to show you some of the pictures. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that out of here. Here's, of course, here's one of my favorite tips. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing the screen here. You don't want to see me anyway, right? Screen share. Pop on over there. So this is I always start off with the how, right? If you want to know something about radiography, come over here to the blog, the radiologictechnologist.com, and use the search bar. Veterinary. Veterinary. Now, I have interviewed people in the field. I have written about it, and I have uploaded a ton of memes just to show pictures of it. So let's talk back. Let's go to this one. What is veterinary diagnostic imaging? So people always say, well, how do I get in it? That looks so cool. I'd much rather work with animals than humans, blah, blah, blah. And you got to realize that all the major zoos, the San Diego Zoo, all the big major zoos with big animals, whales, lions, tigers, rhinoceri, get imaging. There are machines, there are X-ray machines, MRIs, CAT scans that can handle these large animals. And there's a picture right there of a snake. They got a snake wound up inside of a CT scanner because they get sick too, just like we do. And these animals are very valuable, and so they try to take care of them. There's a venogram or some type of a runoff on a giraffe there. So you may be wondering about the qualifications. This particular article talks about it. I list some of the hospitals that you can go to get the training. There's a bear they've got intubated. Here's another brown. So you got a black bear and a brown bear. And then this was just to show that you can, use X-ray to image the inside of artifacts. It has nothing to do with veterinary. But when it comes to archaeology and that type of thing, it's another area that X-ray is used. People think X-ray, they just think hospital X-rays or imaging center X-rays. We actually image airplane parts to make sure that they're not cracking and fractured for quality control issues. We work in prisons. We do X-rays on people that work in the mines. They get annual X-rays to check their lungs out, see if they're filling up with the garbage that they're breathing. I mean, we work all over the place. If you find one that works on a cruise ship, let me know. I want that job. But these are just some of the images I've acquired over the years. Of course, the horse and the leopard. There's a polar bear intubated. Look at all the people it takes to do that. There it is again. Dolphin. There's a rhinoceros. There's a lion. Here's a big gorilla getting a head scan. And so just pointing out, because you're here, you should be here because you're following my blog. I'm doing this big long series called the X-Ray Tech Survival Guide, and it starts with people who are just researching the field to see if they want to get into it. And so this falls in that line. If you don't know anything about radiography, you don't know that there's people that just work in veterinary clinics or at the zoo doing these kinds of things. So I just wanted to show you sheep and horses. There's two different horses they've got there, how they position them and secure them. Of course, they're all obviously sedated. There's a little kitty. There's a giraffe leg somehow. And that was just one of two. Let's see. Which one did I do? Was it this one? So this was, give me a second here. Sorry for the scrolling. We had a little post-nasal drip. What is veterinary diagnostic imaging? This is veterinary radiology skills needed. There's a pup getting a CT scan. And I believe this is the one where I interviewed some people and talked about it. Liver cancer is a common problem among dogs, especially breeder stock, and the reasons that they get scans done. But check out the blog if you want more information on it. This video is just meant to be a little, hey, did you know? I'm calling them fun facts, right? Fun fact, if you work in radiology, you can work with just animals. And I'm trying to think, you'd have to go through the meme page here and just skip through them, but I've got all those images of the animals here in the meme page. I think, oh, 94, so there's 94 of them on there. You ever want a good laugh, just access this. You can access this on your phone or whatever. But I got all the memes under the meme page. The survival guide I'm talking about is under this one. Of course, use the search bar to find whatever it is you're looking for. You know, preparing for the interviews for the school or the job or whatever. These are the most common search words. Burnout. Are we shielding patients anymore? How do I do the interview? What's going on with the California floral license? Can I do travel tech is a big popular thing. Then there's the registered radiology assistant, which is like a PA for the radiology department. Lots of cool stuff. So I'll just leave it there. This was just a quick fun fact that you can do veterinary radiology. It's a really cool and exciting career. The people that do it are excited about it. You can jump into our Facebook group as well. There's a link below. There are veterinary radiographers in our Facebook group that you can ask questions to. You can ask them what the job's like, what's the pay like, all that stuff, and they're happy to talk to you about it. And I'll just leave that little nugget for you right there. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on the next video. If I can find the off button. Oh, yeah, stop sharing right there. And then hit the stop recording right